Tapped In exclusive. We are the internet, bitch.
So Tapped In podcast. We're joined by obviously Chicago native, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me you give yourself the introduction. Let me hear your intro.
All right. It's Warhol. Warhol.SS. Big 3-2.
Fuck yeah.
A real Marley.
Big 3-2. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so
Bob Marley's long lost grandson.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? You know, shit like that. Luana and Christopher's son.
There you
You know
go.
what I'm saying? Simple as that, man.
I
It's
would
the biggest in this shit.
hell
Most
yeah.
unfuckwittable.
so.
Like face.
Yes, sir.
We was briefly talking about food and all that shit, but I want to switch subject a little bit. So, how'd you get your name, man? And what does the SS
Such a
stand
good
for
name.
after?
All right, so SS used to stand for like so shitty when I was like kid type shit, like. But it's really like super sport for cars and shit like that. But like, I dropped the SS off on my Instagram, not on my name though. I dropped the SS off on my
Just the
Instagram
Instagram,
because the
yeah.
Andy Warhol Foundation fuck with me. So like, I
Oh,
damn
fire.
know like, I got the blessing to just get the name and shit. So yeah. So that's cool.
So the name though, like, how did you pick Warhol? Do you know what I mean?
So
Like,
it's this quote about Andy Warhol that said pretty much in so many words, the man was a drug and everybody could get high on him, but he can't get high on nobody else, you know what I'm saying? So in so many words saying everybody love the man's presence, but he really cool just being by himself.
yeah.
That's me, like in every aspect, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
That's
I
fucking
like
sick.
being around people, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
at the same time, I enjoy
You enjoy your time.
I enjoy my time more than anything because that's when I get to think. That's when I get to, you know what I'm saying?
I recently been getting into that.
Refresh, shit like
Yeah,
that. I feel like in 2023, we got way too much
Distractions.
hyper interaction. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with Instagram, TikTok.
So much
People
shit.
worrying about if you lit or not because you're not posting shit on the gram or if you is. It's too many. I mean, then we just had a whole pandemic that we couldn't have never seen coming for 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it's just a whole bunch of shit
Bunch
that
of
got
shit.
people's minds so not focused on what really matters. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be taking time to really
Fuck yeah.
recognize who I am and what an artist should really be to the world instead of giving people too much of yourself. Now, I ain't talking about the music, you know what I'm saying? Because the music, I love dropping music.
Yeah, it's
and
not
then
about
I've been
that.
getting in the habit of dropping more music, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, no, dropping music in the way people do now, it take away the artistry from it. People just be trying to get out music and shit like that. But like,
Yeah.
you know, you got to know when you an artist and when you just one of them.
Yeah. Jesus. That's so
Bars.
fucking on point. What do you do to like decompress? Like, how do you disconnect? You just stay off the phone? Like,
Watch movies.
bro, I
love
fucking
watch
love it.
movies.
What's your, come on, just
What's
throw-
your go-tos?
What are some of your,
All right, so I posted some snips. So like when I be posting snippets and shit for songs, I like using movies. The other nigga that I seen that be doing that shit was Shawnee Bin Laden. I seen that shit. That was fire.
Shout out,
That was fire. But
shout out, Shorty.
what I was about to say, I just put out a couple snippets. One of the movies was Taxi Driver. The other was Belly. One of the movies was The Warriors, and I had Clockwork Orange in there too. But like, a lot of people don't even know about a lot of the movies.
Those are some fucking
But, like,
great movies, bro.
All the movies from the 60s up into the 90s, I'd be binge watching all the 60s and the early 2000s movies.
Whoa.
I'd be binge watching all those.
Bro, you have my number now, so I'll send you some recommendations.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
You
I
got
feel
to.
you. I feel you on that.
Like
I
Space
feel you on
Odyssey
that.
2001.
So
like,
good.
That was some shit I seen when I first started rapping. I came out like one of my first songs was called 2001, and the cover was 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yeah, that came from that.
Yeah.
That's a fire
Damn,
reference
yeah.
right there.
Who put you, like, did anybody put you on movies?
Nah,
and shit?
bro.
Or
I
it's just
be-
you.
Watching shit.
Bro,
Like, is your
alright,
like-
so when I was a shorty, like
Yeah.
my pops and my uncles, all of them was like into watching the old Chinese kung fu movies and shit like that.
Like Bruce Lee and
Yeah,
shit
you
like
know
that?
what I'm
Fire.
saying? And then like Bruce Leroy,
yeah.
Cleopatra Jones, all
Yeah,
them
yeah,
type
yeah.
of blaxploitation movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I know people be saying that shit is like a time where people thought we was clowns, but I think that was probably like some of the best cinema
Bro.
black folks done had. And then we was all.
was a legit form of art.
Everywhere. We was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Huge.
it was everywhere.
Huge.
I fuck with black cinema.
What was that?
I fuck with black cinema. Like I feel like those are the best movies.
Bro, if you like black cinema, get Tubi.
Tubi. Oh,
Get Tubi.
They bought it back. Or they bought
Bro, that get Tubi. That shit is free.
They got all the
Shit
black
got
movies.
all the black cinema, bro. Tubi and HBO Max. HBO Max obviously not free, but Tubi is though.
Damn. Yeah, man. So that's crazy. So you said your dad and your uncles and shit.
Yeah,
They were
pops
kinda
and my
watching shit.
uncles. Bro, all right, look, put it like this, bro. My mom and pops and both sides of the family was gangsters, bro. Like, my mama sold pounds to keep the lights on, and my daddy was in jail for the first eight years of my life.
Of your life, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like,
You was in the mix.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I understand
but at
where
the
you're coming
same
from.
time, though, it was a nurturing type of upbringing. Though. It was like, yeah, I was around X, Y, and Z, but they knew not to have me around X, Y, and Z. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
I understand. I come from like a similar background, somewhat similar. So I understand. Like I have like a very loving mom and all that, but she was out there doing her thing, hustling.
Yeah,
like you feel what I'm
You know
saying?
how that shit go, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
and
lie,
telling
bro.
you don't do this shit,
Yeah.
right? But I gotta do this shit because I got such and such going on. Like you feel what I'm saying?
See, I ain't gonna lie. Once you get to this age, that's when you start understanding people do certain things just for necessity. Really, it's not even because you're
has
trying to be a
nothing-
gangster.
Yeah.
trying to be this, that, and the third. I know a million niggas that do, not a million niggas, but a couple people that's millionaires out trapping, but that's not exactly what they wanted to do. They didn't took that shit and went legal with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not just shit a motherfucker really want to do. It's just out of necessity.
Right.
Word.
Now, weed, that's a little different now because now it's like, you know, this shit legal. So now
Everywhere.
you can really play with the shit, have fun with the shit.
Yeah.
So
It's totally different than what it used to be. Like,
it's way
everybody got weed now.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, weed, come on, bro.
It's fucking crazy.
It's like I'm at the age now, like my little cousins that was like kids, niggas is like turning 18 and shit like that now. It's like now shit, y'all old enough to smoke if y'all want to. But it's like if y'all want to get some weed, I will point y'all in the motherfucking direction.
Let's get the
where
good
to go.
weed. So we were talking about like upbringing. You were talking about your parents and all that. So obviously you're from Chicago, and we mentioned that part. How was it growing up in Chicago? And I would just want to say, like, every neighborhood has rough parts, but I know Chicago is like really rough. So I would consider you like a survivor, right? You done moved out, and not like in a bad way. You
Nah,
just
I get what you're saying.
you know you continuing your career. You know what I'm saying, doing your other shit, etc. Can you talk a little bit about how it was growing up in Chicago?
I mean, shit, I feel like growing up in Chicago would really feel like growing up in any other city, just, you know, high population. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. New York, at a certain time, bro, New York would be just like Chicago if their gun laws weren't so crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's just being honest with you.
And people
like-
are still strapped, so it's
well-
funny. It's funny, right?
Yeah, like think about it like this, bro. Like
Irrelevant.
every train in America got to cross through a piece in Chicago, like in Harvey or something like that. So all them guns and shit like that, niggas is smart. Like they're gonna go hit the trucks for all type of shit. So it's like that shit is damn near like privy to niggas. Like it's right there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's that. But it's like the growing up in Chicago, bro. It's like that shit not crazy. That shit fun for real, bro. What? That shit fun. We got turn high schools, bad bitches, good food.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Growing up in Chicago was
like
that.
anywhere else.
Yeah, bro. Like, niggas get shot every day, B.
That's that.
Swear to God.
It's like
That's true.
The
Shot every
simplest,
day, like,
the
it's-
simplest truth.
it's true.
Yeah, like, it's not something that's like beautiful,
It's just the
but
it's
that's
the
just
truth.
what it is.
A matter
bro.
of
It's
fact.
what it is.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? You gotta eat or get ate, live or be outlived.
or yeah.
Yeah, I was just
Like,
thinking
live
about
or
it.
die.
People always make it seem like crazy. Like I was just what we was talking about earlier. Like it's not how you think about. Like I was out there chilling, and there was motherfuckers jumping in the lake in the middle of the night. It was the middle of the summer. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? People jumping in the lake, hanging out, having a good time. I'm like, oh shit, it's cool.
Hell yeah.
Shit, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Chicago tight like that.
There you go. And they be having after the baseball game and shit be going down.
Bro, like the clubs out there turn like
The little bars too. The little.
Bro, I don't even come outside in LA, bro. When I be here, bro, people don't even know I live here, bro. And I've been living here for 6 years.
How you like it?
What, LA?
Yeah.
That shit cool.
It's cool?
Like,
It's different.
That's the best reaction.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
That kind of summarizes LA, dude.
Hey, I swear to God, bro. If Chicago never got cold, I lived in Chicago my whole life.
Oh,
It
but
gets
but it
cold,
gets
though.
cold.
Yeah, it get cold as fuck, bro.
Frigid.
Shit, that wind be getting up under your jacket. Shit be getting up, bro. That shit cold. But all right, so we got a little part of this show, the tap in wheel, right? Little game part, little segment. We're gonna have you spin this shit. You got 3 spins.
You get 3 spins.
Yeah. So
Okay.
here you go. So look,
See
I'm
where
gonna
you-
give you like
where
a
you
little.
land on.
We're gonna spin it your way, but look, you can spin that bitch. A little example. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you light your weed and get started.
Bet. Matter of fact, yeah. I'm finna
Get
just
started.
be, like, curious what the hell this shit.
Yeah, a little fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's rock.
You get a better spin.
Yeah, come on, spin it.
Better spin it. All right, bet. Come on.
Let me tighten that.
It might fall apart, but it's cool.
No, we good. No,
You
we
ready?
good. Yeah, let's go. Boom. Cap or no cap?
Damn. All right.
I thought
Cap.
it was gonna land on that shit grub shit.
No. We got some. It's cool shit.
It's snacks. You fuck with it. It's not bad. It's just rare snacks and hot chips. All right. Cap or no cap? Atlanta has the hottest scene right now. Cap or no cap?
The hottest music scene.
Yep.
I want you to say something because I want to say something after.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, cap.
Cap.
And I'm gonna say this, cause I used to live in Atlanta. I graduated from high school in Atlanta.
Okay.
So like Atlanta is a big part of me. But YSL is in jail right now, and YSL is the glue to all of Atlanta.
Free YSL.
YSL free slime,
Specifically,
free slime and
There
free
you
yak.
go. There you go.
Free slime, free yak.
There you go.
just them two.
Free slime, free yak.
I hear slime
You
is
see
such a
Quavo,
good.
Offset, they getting into it. I don't get
Yeah.
the niggas' business. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But like Atlanta is falling apart without slime.
And R.I.P. Key.
And I hear that slime is
Right,
like
Key
a
just
great
passed.
person.
Come on, bro.
R.I.P.
bro.
Key.
Slime, come on, bro.
Fucking legend.
Slime is the purest of the pure.
Man,
And that's from personal experience. You know what I'm saying?
I
I ain't
hear-
speaking on no other nigga.
we talked to
Yeah.
Key, right?
Slime is
R.I.P.
pure
Key,
security.
but he came up here and he told us like the first time he met Slime was like, I
Oh
fuck
my
with you.
God.
And then the next time he was like, took him straight to the PJ, took a flight straight
It
to
was
New
the
York.
first time he ever flew.
That's
was
crazy.
Because of him.
See, so it's like, damn, man, free Slime, man.
Crazy as shit.
It's fucked up, man.
Yeah, slime the
Put
purest of the
niggas
pure.
on, man. Change niggas' lives.
That was a great
But
answer.
you know who do got the hottest scene right now?
Who?
Florida.
That's fat. All the little jits.
Florida.
Why you say that? Who you fucking
Shout
with?
out
Who
to
you listening
Florida.
to?
Even though that little Boston Richie situation happened, he did post them other niggas and get them other niggas turned. Nigga Wiz having nigga SCY Jim, bro. My homie being a cop playing that shit all day. The nigga Low Shimmy, nigga Golden Boy kind of, nigga Lil Tyler, nigga Shorty. He
Yeah.
and all them niggas, I ain't gonna lie, niggas really not rapping about spending like that. Niggas rapping about getting money, trapping.
Yeah.
And that's my type of shit.
There you
Yeah.
You know
go.
what I'm saying? That's why I listen to Face so much. That's why I listen to motherfucking Detroit music. Because them niggas don't even talking about spending and shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like niggas might talk about what guns they got.
Yeah.
Right,
Niggas ain't talking about straight, an album straight of spinning. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm waiting for the day Dirk get to talking about some new shit.
Yeah.
That's facts.
That is facts.
Dirk, I hope you see this. I'm waiting on the day. Shout out Dirk. I'm waiting on the day because I ain't gonna lie, Dirk talented, bro.
It's fuck.
He
Yeah.
hard, but like even with Meek, I love Meek to death. Meek, one of my big brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like I was feeling a little weird when he start trying to rap on like what Dirk and the younger niggas rapping on, and motherfuckers supposed to look at Meek like big bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you supposed to be
Like do the
nigga,
yeah,
like
get
next.
freeing
supposed to
niggas
follow
from
in
jail
your
and shit.
footsteps.
The next
Nigga
thing.
supposed to follow in your footsteps, but you talking about some shit that's gonna put a nigga right back in the situation. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, just food for thought.
That's facts. That's
You
crazy
get
though.
2 more spins.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which-
I was talking about speaking of spinning.
Speaking
Nigga
of
spin.
spin. What do you get?
Copper drop. Hold on, we gonna put some. We gonna post.
All right, we're
something
gonna
up
put
here.
something on the screen. You tell us if you cop or drop it. Let's see what it is.
What's the?
Jesus Christ. The Montclair Puffer G-Wagon. That was like no hesitation.
That's not even. What?
You didn't even have to like see the whole
I don't even want that
360 view.
price.
Shout out Gordon
Bro,
Wagner.
you see, hey, bro, you see the Montclair wheels?
The
on
tires, though. Can we zoom in on the tires?
Bro, they got Montclair tires, boy. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Crazy.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
so good.
When I get $1 billion, find me one. When I get a B, find me one of them bitches.
You
Automatic
get one more
cut.
spin.
Yeah, you get another spin.
Man, all right,
Yeah.
come on, let's rock.
Video reaction. Hold on, we gonna post.
All right, we get one more.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, speaking of Florida.
Speaking of Florida,
What the
playing
fuck?
with these alligators.
Crocodile
Fucking
bites.
retard.
Bro. What is he
He
doing?
finna tweak. He finna tweak. Look. He finna tweak.
Please eat
He
him.
finna tweak.
He fucked up.
Crocodile Dundee
Of course
ass
he's fucking
nigga,
white.
man.
No, he not white. He like Asian or something.
Nah.
That's an old.
Fucking dumb as hell, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like, it's just like
People be
splashing the
doing
water.
anything, bro.
He got his shit took off.
Dog.
White
That-
meat. I seen it.
Ugh.
Ooh,
It's crazy.
you're done. You're done to right there. You just lost your shit. Damn.
Disgusting.
Doing anything.
Wow, that's a wild one. Anyway,
So you end up in Atlanta. That's fucking sick.
Yeah,
So at
that's-
what point? How do you make your way over there?
My pops. I got family in Atlanta. My
Oh, okay.
grandparents, all type of shit. Yeah, I got family in Atlanta.
You always have family.
Cousins. Yeah.
But was your mom originally from Chicago?
So my mom is from Chicago, and my pop's side of the family is pretty much from Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
you know what I'm saying?
was Pops born in Chicago?
Nah. My pops was actually born in Minneapolis. You know what I'm saying? So I used to like spend summers going back and forth from Chicago to Minneapolis. That's the first time I got
Speaking of
introduced to white
cold.
people. You know what I'm saying? Like look,
Minneapolis whites?
Yo, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you,
Yeah.
bro. Look, the reason why I start learning how to fuck with people in different crowds and all
Right,
that, and
right.
like,
Because
yeah, you know what I'm saying? From traveling and all that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I was to stay in Chicago the whole time the way I did, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like I could be a whole different nigga.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
I could be a whole different nigga. So
Right.
it's like I really appreciated like that little shit
The
going
exposure.
in the little suburbs and shit, meeting like little skateboarder kids and shit. Like that was just
having
introducing me
little
to
homies
shit that
in
like
different parts.
Like,
wasn't in
opened
my,
your-
you know what I'm
opened
saying?
your
That was
shit,
introducing
yeah.
me to shit that like wasn't in my neighborhoods. You feel
Yeah,
me? That went in my
of
hood. So
course.
I was like, I was fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my
dope.
grandparents was real into collecting like African masks,
oh, that's fire.
paintings and shit. Yeah. This is a whole lot of culture in my family. Like my mama, she a fashion designer. My grandfather on my mama's side, he paint. Like he got art in the Vietnam War Vet Museum in Chicago.
What?
So,
Is that
yeah.
the? I was gonna say.
Shout
that,
out, Grant. That's sick as
Yeah,
fuck.
Yeah,
Hey.
now my granddaddy, one of my heroes. That made
Hey,
hard. That's one of the reasons why I named myself Warhol.
War-
I made my first painting when I was 2.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Do you still have it?
Yeah. My mama got that at the house right now.
hard.
Hey, that, I was
Yo.
gonna ask you, is that another reason why why your family went to Chicago is because they have a lot of like black artists, like right? The black like art culture is really
culture's
respected
crazy.
in Chicago.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
So originally my mama's side was from Memphis. Originally, but like my grandparents, they moved from Memphis to Chicago and Racine, Wisconsin. My aunt Liz, late great aunt Liz, rest in peace to her.
R.I.P.
She built the whole family in Racine, and she like a known lady out there. She like she not political or nothing like that, but like
Yeah.
that was like a spot. Like even the hood niggas out there was like, yeah,
tapped
I
in.
bet. Yeah, it was like you see Aunt Liz, you bring her groceries in. You see Aunt Liz, you make sure she's straight. She cross the street, like shit
Damn.
like that. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like my folks was like respected on some just it's a stand up
Other shit,
family.
yeah.
You know
In
what I'm
the
saying?
community.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
feel me? My grandfather, he was one of the original Black Peace Stone Rangers before it changed into a gang for real. He was
Yeah.
like when the Black Panthers formed it and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
They
you
like
know?
protect
yeah.
the community.
Yeah. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying? Like my family been on the east side of Chicago my whole life. My whole life. You know what I'm
Holy
saying?
shit.
And that's where the Black Peace Stones originated, the east side of
Right.
Chicago.
Right.
So, yeah.
So
I ain't one of the Stones, but like my family and like
Hell yeah.
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro, that's fucking incredible.
Yeah, hell,
That's
yeah.
crazy history. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
You got siblings?
crazy impact.
I got a little brother. My little brother, he was born in Atlanta. My little brother Amir.
Shout out.
He on my pop side. On my mama's side, I'm the only child. But like I got dumb cousins. So it's like
Basically enough to have
yeah,
and close enough.
I was never only child.
Okay, got
I
it.
wasn't never only child. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? On my daddy's side, even when my little brother was in Atlanta, I got all type of cousins on my daddy's side. My pops was one of the real gangsters when he was younger, so I got all type of like mob cousins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
Yeah, you had a lot of like. That's the thing. You said exposure. You had all this like, all these different like variables around you. You know what I'm saying? All these different fucking things that like built you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, for sure. Like,
It makes you like well rounded.
yeah, hell yeah. Like, because of the way my family is, I will say my like morals and the way I move is more so really on some mob family shit. Like,
Right.
sticking to the code, loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Blood is always thicker than water.
Yeah.
Loyalty is always stronger. You know what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
that's why I do got cousins that's not my blood, but a bond that my pops formed with they pops and shit like that. The loyalty
That's blood. Yeah.
that's thicker than blood. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? So, you know, I got a very large family.
Damn.
Very large family.
That's amazing.
Shout out to my family.
Shout
They
out
know
to
what's
all
up.
of them.
Yeah.
All of them. All of them.
They know what's up with me.
Yeah.
They know what's up.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna ask. All right, so you have all these creative people in your like family. Was there anybody into music? And at what point did you get into music or start
Yeah.
making
How old
it?
were you at
So
that time?
honestly, when I first started music, yeah, like I was on my mom's side for sure. I was the first one, like in the music, first one, easy. Like I had a lot of music around me though. Like
Yeah.
a lot of music. Jill Scott, Eric Badu, Sade.
Shout out. Oof.
Lords of the Underground. That was my first ever album. The Lords of the Underground. It's like a blue and black album. They was like standing like somewhere. Like it was somewhere, but yeah. Shit. Bro, I had so much music around me, bro. Like it wasn't like my family was doing music, but bro,
But it was
everywhere,
around.
bro.
It was
But my
really
older
around.
cousins put me on 3 6 Mafia and all the Memphis shit when I was like, bro, I'm listening to 3 6 Mafia and I was like 7 years old, 6 years old, because my cousin Shannon, my
Game
cousin Frank,
changer.
shout out my cousin Shannon and Frank.
Shout out.
I mean, my cousin Shannon and Charles. Frank wasn't listening to 3 6 Mafia like that. He was listening to like Jeezy and like T.I. and shit.
Hey,
but like, yeah,
shout out to him, too.
My pops was listening to a lot of Jeezy and T.I. and Gucci and shit. But
Atlanta
they was
legends.
putting me
Atlanta
on.
legends.
They was putting me on 3 6 Mafia, Evil Pimp,
Yeah.
Gangsta Boo, R.I.P. Gangsta Boo. She just
R.I.P.,
passed.
yeah.
The Chat, bro. All the Memphis shit. All
Wow.
the Memphis shit. Like that's why like my sound is like influenced by like Memphis shit.
Right.
Like 3
right,
6
right.
Mafia, my sound heavily influenced by
There's a
3
lot
6
of that
Mafia.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah, heavily influenced by 3 6 Mafia.
So at what age did you actually like start, in your opinion, like making music? You know what I mean? Like,
I tried to fuck around with it. Like my first time recording some shit, I was 17.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you're pretty young.
Yeah,
17
yeah.
is
My
young.
first, I mean, that's when I dropped my first song. I dropped my first song when I graduated high school, May 22nd, 2015. I was in LA already, probably like less than a year after I dropped that first song. That shit was crazy. So I ain't had like no regular out of high school then transitioning to be a grown man type
Right.
experience.
It was like
it was right into the music. You know what I'm saying? So that shit. And then you know, Speed Racer changed all that shit. That shit was crazy.
yeah, of
That shit was
course.
crazy.
Of course. No, I mean, like, I feel like you obviously, if that's why that's a good question, Ju. Like the whole, do you have music background? Do you have somebody? Because I feel like your music out the gate has sounded good. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's obviously only gotten better with time. But like, what influenced you? I mean, what were you listening to? I guess like at that time, like what you said, 2015, like
2015.
like what were you on?
I was listening to Rob Banks.
Shout out Rob
Yeah,
Banks.
shout out Rob, that's my boy. That's
God,
the
speaking
nigga I
of
went on my first
Florida.
tour with. Yeah, bro, Florida, I ain't gonna lie. Florida done had some real heavy niggas come out from the underground to the mainstream, to all
Raider
that shit,
Clan.
Florida. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Raider Clan, like, come on, bro. We could go on for
Young
hours
Simi.
about Florida.
My guys are-
Young Simi,
Who?
Denzel Curry,
Yeah.
Kodak Black.
Yep.
Denzel
But
Curry.
yeah, Simi, Denzel Curry, like around
Yeah.
that time, I was listening to a lot of Joey Badass. So Pro Air was the reason why I started rapping. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
Joey
shout out.
already know that, though. All them niggas, they already know that. Them my
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Kirk, Joey, CJ Fly, Nick Cautious, too. Like, all them niggas, them my big brothers, though.
That's
They know.
crazy.
So they know.
Shout out
They
to
the
those
reasons
guys.
why I started this shit. Hell yeah. But, shit, damn. Listen to the Flatbot Zombies. I remember when I was a junior. I think on 9/11, the Flatbot Zombies dropped that one album. That shit was crazy as hell. That
Damn,
shit.
shout out
I ain't gonna lie,
Flatbot
niggas really ain't even get that. I was like, bro, them niggas on some shit.
On some other shit. Yeah.
Them niggas they just dropped some shit on 9/11. Nah, they on some shit right
They on
now.
some
Like
good.
they was on some crazy viral shit before crazy
Before
viral shit
it was even a thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, crazy.
Like that shit was before that shit was really a thing. But shit.
I mean, that's a pretty
I was
prolific
listening
list.
matter of fact, I was listening to Alternative Trap by Lucky, heavy around that time. But like he was already into his other projects. But I was going back to listen to Alternative Trap a lot. That shit, fucking with that shit. Bro, I was listening to all type of shit.
All type of shit.
Yeah, it sounds like
Listen,
you have a wide
some
variety,
shit.
like a taste bud for music.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all seen my music, like, bro, the shit is so. This is just recent shit. Look at that. Read it out loud, so niggas see.
It's Kodak Black, the Cutthroat Bill, Beanie Siegel, the Old Skit,
Shout out Beanies.
Mom Praying, Jada Kiss,
Bro,
Still Film
Jada.
album, DC2 Trill. Shout out to the homie.
DC2
yeah.
Trail.
Kiss the
That's
Game
our homie.
Goodbye, the whole album. That Lloyd, I was just bumping that in the gym this morning. Damn, you was bumping that calling your name.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. What? I
You was
got.
bumping that chemistry.
Come
Ooh.
on.
The vibrant thing. Okay, this man, we got some slap. This
I
is a
got
wide
it.
variety, but these are all good slappers.
Bro,
Ordinary
Oh my God.
people. That used to be my slap.
bro,
Share my world. These are some slappers. In here,
Big
bro.
slaps.
How you-
bro.
Oh, he got the Teddy P in this bitch.
Come on, I love
on.
TKO Teddy Pendergrass, man.
Come on, the most deaf. This man has a good.
Oh yeah, Umi Says get played every morning. Yeah,
bro, this
come on,
is
man.
this is a really good playlist.
I play Umi Says every morning. I call my grandma and my daddy said Umi. So
He
yeah.
got the June in here, my guy. Ooh, shout out my boy Larry June, man. That's my guys there. The Snoop that. Oh man, you got some good music in here, man. Yeah, this is some good album. The Jay-Z, bro, he got shit in. He got
Yeah.
Herb.
and that's just recent shit.
Yeah, it's just now.
A lot of Ray though. I'll be fucking with the Babyface
Yeah,
Ray.
hell yeah.
In my
Face,
thoughts
come
too
on,
is
man.
really what got me onto that
Yeah,
nigga.
that's the shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ran up 100 and fucked up 100 to that song. No bullshit. No bullshit.
That's
Hey,
fine.
Tino, you remember bro, what? It was like 2020 and 2021 when I was playing that My Thoughts 2 by Face damn that every day. Bro, I'm playing that shit like
Basically,
7-8
son,
times
son,
every day, bro.
basically.
This is when motherfuckers do that for the SBA shit. You remember when niggas doing that dumbass shit in Bleezy was for. Bro, my homie
damn.
Bleezy, his ass, bro, this
Went
nigga
crazy?
figured out the whole SBA shit just sitting in the crib one day. Mind you, I'm a rapper, bro. Free Bleezy, bro. Free my nigga Bleezy
Free
in
him,
the
free
feds
him,
right now. Niggas
free him.
crazy.
He
bro.
went crazy though.
Bro, nigga figured out the whole sauce.
He went crazy. He went crazy.
Wow.
Bro, he
He was
gave
just
everybody
buying
sauce.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I gave a bitch the sauce, bro, and I was like, hey, I'm finna just send you people, bro. Rock out, bro. Playing that song, I ran up 100 and spit to the whole 100.
Bro, that Ray, me wife and the kids is my shit. I be slapping that, bro. That Ray be my shit right now.
Bro, that shit is crazy.
Damn. Yeah, man.
That
So-
shit is crazy.
I want to make sure we just like cover some of the songs, man. Like your music, and then also like what you got coming soon. So for starters, I'm just gonna go through some of the shit that I saved that we were listening to. But like obviously Big 32, fucking Scarface, Mob shit. Top Off was hard with Ugly God. Go Get It. Deuce and Fanta, speaking of Babyface Ray. Fucking Walk remix, super hard. Like, out of that collection of songs, do you have any like, kind of like behind the music type shit, like a story about those?
Walk
like,
remix. I recorded that shit 2 hours before my flight, landed and shot the video that same night.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah.
Like, what about the other one? Any other like what about Big 32? Do you remember the day you recorded Big 32?
Nope.
Do you remember the like frame of mind you were in? Like,
shit, any regular time I'm in the studio, bro. Coming
like,
that bitch to eat.
do you? Because this is another like question that I think it's very interesting the way different people answer it. So like, do you write your music or not? It's really all off top.
Yeah.
God damn.
I ain't wrote a song since 2015 or no, since 2015 to 2016. I ain't wrote
Damn.
a song.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Because you
matter
got
of fact,
bars,
boom.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Boom, crazy story. Deuce and the Phantom, bro. The night we made Deuce and the Phantom, me and Face made 7 songs. This nigga had me pull up after he had a pop up or something
Shout
like
out
that in LA.
Face, yeah.
He had a pop up. I pulled up to the man B&B. It's him, his manager Diego. All his niggas are. We go to the top of his shit. He got a crazy view of the city. We like recording at the bar. The bar long as hell. We recording. His engineer Reef he set up at the bar, and we recording right there. And like if you look this way, it's the whole LA lit up because we in the hills. We at the top of the hill, so it's the whole LA lit up. They playing pool right here. Like you can hear it in the song. Like
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Like I ain't gonna lie.
That must have been
wicked.
crazy as
That
fuck.
was
Yeah.
wicked. That was wicked.
I fuck with Enough, Real Trio.
Oh, enough.
That's
is
my
hard as
shit
fuck,
right
too.
there.
Yeah.
What was it?
They're my favorite type beats, them wavy shits.
Yeah,
That's
all
like-
all the beat
And with
selection
ease,
is good too.
that's my shit.
Yeah, with ease.
Yeah.
That was the first time I tried some auto-tune shit like that.
I just was like, oh, this is my vibe. I was like, I like this right here.
So I gotta find out. I mean, we kind of touched on this like when you first came through, like at the beginning, but like, what can people expect? Because I know you said
You said if
you
could
said
be like-
cooking is not even like.
All right, so yeah, 3200 Volume 2 is next,
Okay, 3200 Volume 2.
and then I'm coming out with a project with Brent Rambo, and then I'm coming out with a self-titled album this year.
Ooh,
I'm about to,
shit. So you're like,
yeah,
you're gonna
I'm
flood
on
all
some
that shit.
bro. I ain't
now,
gonna lie.
do you have like performances lined up right now? that you can, like,
I'm
talk about?
I'm probably about to go on tour after I put out this first project.
Okay, so
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah,
Like-
about to go on tour.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, about to go on tour. I ain't been on tour in 3 years, bro. So it's like,
you're ready. You must be fucking.
bro, it's not even just the.
It's gonna be super
I'm really
lit.
just excited to perform the new music, bro.
Yeah.
It's like on the last tours, I ain't have out all this new music, and I just feel like it's a new sound.
Bro.
Like, I feel like it's just gonna hit different shows. Type
Of
shit.
course, live,
Yeah.
all that shit's gonna be crazy.
Like Big 3-2 probably like,
Live, dude,
bro.
at the top of your
That
set. Like you should just come out to Big 3-2.
Bro, I'm telling you, because that shit is really that's some shit I could have put on my self-titled album, but like that's like a
You should
moniker.
just
That's
put it
like
on.
a stamp now.
Just put it on,
Like Big 3-2, that's a stamp.
dog.
It's a stamp now.
That song, I have to see that live.
Yeah.
We have to make that happen.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
Nah,
be
it's
in LA?
wicked.
You do one in LA,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
of course. LA my biggest fan base.
All right, that's where. Yeah, we'll be to that for sure.
So maybe I missed it, but what is the 3-2 for? Or 32?
So 3200 Lenox Road is where I first started recording music. Not first started recording music, but when I first started taking it serious. That's when I was in that motherfucker with Larry Lee. So 3200 is really a collective. I'm saying it's a collective that we made when I first started rapping. It was me, Larry Lee, Polari, Swag Hollywood.
Yeah.
But it was just mad niggas that was coming around. Uno was coming around. Fonny was coming around. Shit, Cardi used to come around.
Crazy.
Shit, everybody in Atlanta for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that was that. That's how that started. But like, I took that shit to heart. So you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers had thought the 3200 shit died. I'm like, man, that shit on my back, bro. That shit not finna die. That shit, as long as I'm living, that shit gonna be alive.
It's gonna live.
So that's why I started the Big 3-2 shit, because that's gonna make that shit forever stamped forever.
Bro,
You know,
fucking killed it.
Niggas gonna come back around
Killed it.
everything.
Yeah,
Build
you know
it,
what I'm
and motherfuckers will
like
come.
I ain't gonna lie, eventually, bro, when I'm at the level I'm supposed to be at, like this is gonna be that time where I'm like, I bet literally, come on, it's time for you to polite, come on. You know what I'm saying? Swag don't even be rapping no more, but I be like, hey, come on. You know what I'm saying? Swag always had his own swag, bro. So why his name Swag? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
So like I got a lot of big plans with this shit, bro.
We're stoked for you.
Mad plans with this shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. But like it's just too much shit. I can have multiverses of shit, man. No bullshit.
Hell yeah.
For real, cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to start. So when I first was coming up, I used to like throw shows in the city and shit.
Yeah.
Like I was throwing my own shows, like, and the way I started getting eyes on me was I was selling out my own shows.
Like booking,
yeah.
like throwing shows with you rapping, or like booking artists.
Nah, with me.
Okay,
With me.
okay.
Like me, and then I had like other artists that was in the city and shit like that.
But you were selling
like,
your own tickets.
Yeah. You selling our own tickets.
huge.
It was, and then it was free shows. It was like, it was all type of shit. But like the first big situation when like I knew this shit was about to be big was when Iridium, it's a store in Chicago. They used to have a store in Wicker Park. It was like 1454 North Milwaukee, something like that. It was, or 15 something.
Yeah.
But regardless though, we packed this shit out, bro. We had a whole big ass line outside of the store. Mind you, this is when like they weren't really booking a lot of rap shows. The only rapper that was really getting booked was Chance type
Right.
shit. You feel me? So Chance and then King Louis and shit like that. So it's like, I bet we want to do shows. Niggas got fans. So it's like, I bet niggas some DIY shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like my man's Nosa.
Do it yourself.
Shout out my man's Nosa and my man Stan. Niggas was putting bread up to motherfucking throw the shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we was producing our own shows and no bullshit. That shit was lit.
That's fucking crazy.
So you got event coordinating skills in your bag too.
He's done
Bro,
it
I ain't
all.
gonna lie, bro. I wear every hat of this shit, bro.
That's good, man.
And it's like a nigga in the groove now. So where it's like I can focus on the business, I can focus on that. I can focus on that, and it's not gonna take away from the creative process. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of creators need to be one track minded, focus only on the creative piece of their get knocked off their square. You know what I'm saying? But like I don't got that problem.
Yeah.
I feel like this shit on cruise control now.
Yeah.
So it's like
that goes back to your whole like being able to disconnect, like having discipline, you know what I'm saying? Like being able to like not be caught up on fucking TikTok and all this shit. You have
like
that.
discipline goes with everything. Like, like yo, I used to sip lean a lot. Like I still sip lean now, but it's like
Just a little,
But
just a little
it
deuce.
just be a little bit, bro.
Just
Not
a little
even a
deuce?
little deuce sometimes.
No,
It
yeah.
just might be a line or like I just might not sip. Like
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. Like I'll go 3 months without sipping and then go crazy for 2 weeks and then not sipping again. Like ask bro, he'll come in with Drake a week straight. Hey, you wanna pour up? Like nah, I'm straight, I'm cool.
I'm good.
Straight. And then one day I might be like, all right, bet let's pour up.
Let's have it.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But like at
It's
the
like
same
moderation.
time, I be drinking a lot of water too, all type of shit. Right?
Yeah.
Got to.
And then like I'm not at this age, 25, bro. I'm not about to be walking around here fried the fuck out. You get me? Like,
You don't
let's
want to
just
be an
honest,
egg,
bro.
man.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. That
Yeah,
shit
man.
some kid shit.
Yeah. Well, we're fucking really excited to hear this next shit, dude.
Oh yeah,
We can't
I
wait.
ain't gonna lie, it's
What like
is
is an understatement? What's the what's the best place for people to stay tapped in with you? Is it Instagram?
yeah, Instagram.
And it's straight up like
Yeah.
you want to spell it for him? Just
WARHOL.
Just
The easiest
straight
shit
up.
ever.
Bro.
6 letters.
that is the craziest handle. That is so sick, man.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. When I got that, I was like, oh yeah, they fucked up.
Yeah.
It's over with. It's over with.
They fucked up. man.
Over with.
But you definitely earned it. You earned that name, man.
Yo,
Your music's good.
I knew the shit was real when the Andy Warhol museum they posted me on their story. That was like Warhol, artist that got his name from Andy Warhol, blah blah blah, and then start talking about the music. I was like, oh yeah, it's hard.
Hell yeah.
Bro, it's like I got a dream of Christie's one day, like trying to do some shit with music or throw a show, and it's like, I bet, let's see who the art foundations or whoever fuck with to get people for the show. And it's like, bro, the Warhol Foundation is obviously only gonna nominate me because, like,
Of course.
the only one that even mentioned something about Warhol.
It's Warhol.
But like, if you know, you know.
That's
You know what
fucking
I'm saying?
sick, man.
Because one of my favorite artists was Basquiat too. But
Yeah.
it's like, you got to understand the history of Basquiat to know Warhol was right there. You know what I'm saying? Even though it was some little shady shit that went on, but like, that's their business.
That's for another, that's
they
for another day. Damn, man. Well, yeah, everybody got to stay sure that they're tapped in with you on Instagram. Follow Warhol for all the fucking, you know, music coming out and all the tour dates coming up. But thank you for tapping in with us, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure.
Everyone stay tapped in with us. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're tapping out.
Tapped out.
Perfect.